These are some of the dumbest ways people died that are 100% real. Death by beard. In 1567, an Austrian man named Heinz Steininger was known for having the world's longest beard. A fire started in the building he was in, and he tripped over his beard and slipped and broke his neck. He said he usually kept it rolled up, but he forgot to roll it up that day. Here's what I don't understand. So he's just walking around with his beard hanging, dragging on the goddamn floor, bro. Probably had all type of birds and crabs all up in his beard, I'm not gonna lie. The lawyer who wanted to prove that the glass was safe. In 1993, a lawyer named Gary Hoy wanted to test a new glass he had been working on. You know, it was supposed to be bulletproof, safe and sound, protective glass. He wanted to demonstrate that this was perfect glass by running into it. You know, running into a window. So he full sprinted into a window. The window didn't break, but the frame popped out of the window and he went right through it. Fell 24 feet to his death. Or not, oh, sorry, not 24 feet, 24 floors. R.I.P. Kobe. It said that he had done the same experiment before and he survived, obviously, but this time the frame just popped out. He probably weakened it from the last time. Dumbass. What the hell? The man who used his gun as a lighter? In 2017, a man in Oregon shot himself while trying to light his cigarette with a gun. He believed it was a novelty lighter shaped like a gun. You know, I've actually seen one of those before. Kodak Black was using one in a video. But bro, like, how you wouldn't make that mistake? Guns are heavy, bro. Like, what? Dumbass. Like, death by parking spot. A man in South Korea got out to argue about a parking spot that he was in. He left the car in neutral. While he was arguing with the guy, the car that was left in neutral rolled all the way down the hill and crushed him. Imagine you arguing with somebody over a goddamn parking spot and the car run you over. Is that karma or what? Like, drowning in a pool during a lifeguard party. In 1985, in New Orleans, 100 lifeguards held a party to celebrate the fact that nobody had been drowned in any of their public pools. At the end of the party, they found a man dead in the pool. He had drowned to death. What I don't understand is, how are you gonna have a party with 100 lifeguards but only 4 lifeguards on deck watching 100 people? To be fair, they are all lifeguards. You should know how to swim. He's probably drunk. He's probably a little tipsy. Fell under the water. Couldn't breathe. Death by decoy. A hunter in Georgia set up a decoy of a turkey, but he was also camouflaged in the woods. Another hunter saw his movement and also saw the fake turkey and accidentally shot the guy. Since hunting safety rules were completely ignored, this actually isn't too dumb. I feel like I could understand how something like this could have happened. Matter of fact, this is pretty damn stupid. Like, this one would have had my heart in my ass, literally like crying if this happened to me. Base jumper tries to prove a parachute works. It says in 1984, a stuntman, Carl McGunn, after flying into the Alaskan wilderness, he forgot to schedule his pickup. So he had a photo shoot. Supposed to be in the wilderness for a while, bro. He forgot to call his ride, bro. So everybody forgot about him. He misjudged how long his supplies would last. So he was about to die of starvation. He didn't have enough stuff to last him. It says before he died of starvation, he accidentally told his rescuers to go away when he gave them the wrong hand signal. A plane flew right over him. They saw him and he gave the wrong hand signal. I think he used his left hand. He was supposed to use his right hand. He sent them away. Told them go away. What? I would have been crying. I think that's got to be the most traumatic death on the entire list. But in terms of the dumbest one, tripping over your beard is crazy. Bro had the James Harden all the way down to his knees, slipped and died on that hoe. Breaking your neck too? That's gotta hurt. Now this next one happened in India in 2020. It's kind of nuts. Alright, it's not just kind of nuts. This is actually the dumbest shit I've ever read. A man was riding his motorcycle when a headless chicken thrown after it lost a cockfight, hit him in the neck, killed him when it hit him in the neck, and he crashed the motorcycle. That might be the craziest thing I've ever heard. He literally got killed by a flying cock. Literal kill shot, bro. Trick shot. That is insane. I feel like more like stupid common deaths, sticking a fork into a toaster, or like provoking a snake, getting bit by a snake. Y'all ever play that game? It's called Dumb Ways to Die, bro. Basically inspired by some of the dumbest ways people die. Getting stung by a bunch of bees, trying to get honey out of the nest. Dumbass. Trying to pet a bear cub. You know mama bear coming, bro. RP to everybody that died in these situations, bro. But honestly, these were all preventable deaths. How do you forget to roll up your beard? Running? Why would you run out the window? You could have just hit the window with a bat or something. I mean, his window worked. It worked. Yeah, but that's all we got for today, man. Be sure you guys hit that like and subscribe and support the channel. Hit that notification bell to get all my news uploads. Share the video with your friends, man. Enjoy on the grinder. I'll see you guys later, man. I'm out.
Every crime except rape.
Into my savage like I'm out the egg. We caught a body and still beat the case. Moving too slowly, they switch up that pace. Used to be bumped, now I'm driving a rave. Straight out of my a tongue.